Good morning, guys. So, this is an update. I got my retightening on the 15th. She only did the back, which is all what I asked for, and I'm going to retighten the rest. And I only asked her to do the back because it's something I couldn't see, and trying to feel through that jungle was just not going to happen. So she did the back. Out of all this hair, she stopped. Let's see. Ooh. So all of this I have to finish. Pretty much. This in the front. Yeah. So all of this in the front I have to finish. But she did the back. I'm going to just show y'all my grid. I did have a lock that was hanging off by the last few strings, so she did combine that. It was all the way in the back, and she did not cut it. So she combined two. So I have three two-headed dragons, and I'm okay with that. I'm going to keep my two-headed dragons. So far, I was able to retighten some of my side, just this side really. So. Okay, so I still have a lot to go in the front. One thing. So the botany clay and the apple cider vinegar rinse, it worked really well. My hair still feels nice and soft. Still feels clean. I was starting to get a rash on my neck because of my hair. So after I washed it really well and did the detox, the rash is starting to go away. And my hair, nothing's really changed with my hair. So I am fully locked. She even gave me the go ahead to get some color. I talked about grooming with her, and she said I can benefit from it. It's not something that I need. And grooming is just, going through each individual lock and just kind of smoothing it out so it give a smooth kind of uniform look. Other than that, I really don't have, I have thick ends because I have thick hair. So, and I know in my previous video, it was one of my concerns because I was ready to chop off all my hair and start over eventually later down because of my thick ends. The great thing about Sisterlocks, and any type of locks for that matter, is that it is uniquely designed to you. However your hair decides it wants to act, whatever you decide to do with it, it is completely and utterly yours. Like, nobody can have the same kind of hair that you do. So with my Sisterlocks, it looks thin at the top, and then it goes down to these thick. Some of these ends are really, really fat. Some of them are uniform with the locks. Some are actually bigger than the lock. I have one where my end is bigger than the, look, I got this one This one that barely even locked. It's so small. Like, that's the bud, and that's about as far as it's gonna go. That's it. That's it for the lock. It's always gonna look like this. Actually, come to think about it, this is the same lock that kept, when I first started my journey, it kept coming out. Every time I went for a retightening, she had to keep putting it in. And then when I took the retightening class and it slipped out completely, I put it back in and it stayed. So, and this is great progress for 2 years and 4 months. Isn't that beautiful? And it started off about probably maybe this long. So, as far as that, okay. So this, you see how small this lock is? Small. My end is just a little bit fatter than the lock, and that's probably all it's that's probably how it's gonna look. So my ends are contoured to my hair, my DNA. I know Instagram comments and Facebook comments, and I appreciate all of y'all complimenting me on my hair. It gives me a new appreciation for it, especially when I was ready to just cut it off and start over. My ends are just fat because I have thick hair. I'm sure there are plenty of women with thicker hair than me, and I'm just blessed to have the hair that I have. What else? Oh, but I was talking about the botaning clay, and so I did have a little bit of buildup, only in the front. Yeah, see that? So that's all I have. Just a few locks in the front. So when it's time to wash my hair, I'm just gonna do apple cider vinegar rinse, and dump my head in the sink mixed with some water, and see if that would help clear it out, and then wash my hair. So it's not to say I'm not gonna do the detox again. I will. I just don't need to do it every month. So what else? Oh, so guys, I think I'm ready to do some color. I got the clearance that my hair is ready and I can do some color. I kind of want to be bold, but subtle. I want to do blue and purple highlights just in the back, not like this top back, more like kind of mid to bottom back, kind of like in this area. I want to do blue and purple highlights. Not enough for it to be loud, just enough for it to be seen, but can be hidden at the same time, if that makes sense. So, you know, if I do certain hairstyles, you'll definitely see it, but if I wear it down, probably most of my top of my hair will probably cover it. But as you can see, my hair is in layers, so that's probably also going to be difficult. Now, the reason I don't just go ahead and be on impulse and just jump on it is because I work a city job and they act, no, I won't say that. It's in the rule books that, you know, any color that is not natural should not be worn. And I don't want to get written up for having color. At the same time, I don't want to be held to being like everyone else. I want to be an individual. And blue is my favorite color. I'm starting to get into loving the different shades of purple, and I think it would just look nice in my hair. I have a picture a while ago where I did the Jerome Russell, the spray-on color. I had blue and purple mixed in, and it was subtle, but it looked nice. So, you know, and I've went into work with my hair being blue with that spray, and I've gotten, you know, even by a supervisor told it was cute, but I'm pretty sure they knew it was temporary and it was going to get washed out. So obviously, you know, I wouldn't say obviously, they just didn't say anything. So, but I'm thinking about it, either that or do a nice brown base with about caramel, maybe blonde highlights. One of the two. I'm not sure if I want to do my whole head or just highlights. So I'm still in a debate about that. I'm still going to just intermittently look at different colors and stuff. I've colored my hair before, when I was a loose natural, when I had a relaxer. I've done colors before, so this is a new journey, and I do want to be careful because of the investment and the money and the time that I put into having this set of locks. I don't want to just jump in and disaster. So, see, that's about it, y'all. This not much. I got a lot to retighten. Now that I was able to retighten my hair, I went back to using my little oil. And on the spots where it was already retightened, I'll just roll it on right onto my scalp. So help with the some of the dryness, as a result of using the clay and washing my hair about 3 times. So that's all. But that is it with my hair. Hopefully I can get the rest of my retightening done either by, hypothetically, Sunday, but probably by next week. And that is it. So if you have any questions, concerns, bitches, moans, or groans, I take it all. I appreciate you for watching. Any other things you want to see me do or talk about, let me know below. Check out my last video, which I forgot what I labeled as, but just hit the subscribe button. That way every time I load a video, you get a notification, okay? Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Remember to take the retightening class. Take the retightening class. It's nothing like being your own backup. Yes, life happens. As you can see, life happened. And, I hadn't had a retighten in about 4 months. She came in, saved the day. And now I'm able to finish what she started, and I'll be able to continue, hopefully, from now on doing it myself. But be your own backup. There's nothing wrong with at least doing the front of your hair and having someone do the back. Yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, you are going to make mistakes. No, it's not going to be perfect, but that's part of life. Nothing else is perfect. When you rode a bicycle, did you get it right the first time? No, you had to do little scrapes and bumps before you finally got it right and took off the training wheels. Same thing with your hair. And I promise you, promise you, once you take the retightening class and learn how to do your own hair, you'll have so much more of appreciation for not only your consultant, but for yourself and for your own hair. It's starting a new journey all over again. You get to know the ins and outs of your hair. Yes, it takes a lot of time. Yes, it takes me, depending on how diligent I am, I'll spend the whole week while I'm at work, since I work at night, doing my hair. So Monday through Sunday. And by Sunday, I'm done with my whole head. So, and then there was times where I was able to finish my head in between 2 and 4 days. And that's fine. But I invested a lot of money and time, and sometimes you're just not going to have the money. Sometimes your consultant's going to be booked. Your backup consultant's going to be booked. Your backup to your backup consultant's going to be booked. So take the retightening class and enjoy the new journey that comes with it. Enjoy learning about your hair and being able to do it yourself. I promise you would not regret it. You already spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars getting it. What's another $250 to learn how to do it? I'm just saying. And I still have both my clip tools. I keep one in the house and one in my workbook bag. So, And, you know, on the Sisterlock groups, other people, you know, use other tools, because sometimes the Sisterlock tool does snag. That little silver piece that hooks onto your hair does snag. But once you start getting proficient at it, you will learn how to maneuver it so it doesn't snag your hair. But hey, if you want to spend $50 to get the nappy lock tool or any other tool and go on YouTube and learn how to retighten your own hair, hey, that's on you and that's fine. Just remember that if you mess up your own hair, all you're doing is paying more money to get it fixed, as opposed to going to someone who can teach you how to fix the mistakes that you will make. So I'll leave that in your hands. There's pros and cons to everything. Just enjoy the journey. It is uniquely yours. It is your DNA. Your hair is going to react to however it's going to react. And clearly mine left me with fat ends, and I just have to learn how to embrace it. I'm ready for it to hit broad strap length. Not because I'm going to cut all my hair off. I'm not going to do that. So it's because I want to kind of even my hair out a little bit. I've always had, as long as my hair has been growing, I've always had layers. And as cute as it can be to some people, I don't think it's cute at all. I want my hair even. So and while the grays are being disrespectful, my mom was a premature gray, so I guess I am going to be too. So that's it. Okay, I'm done rambling. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you. Thank you for watching. Bye.